Hey, what's up? It's Zin. Today we are going to be summoning for Gowther in 7 Deadly Sins, so this should be exciting. Let's go ahead and start off with our day with a 11 draw, which is good. Yeah, I'm really excited for Gowther actually. I don't know. I heard he's really good longevity wise, so I am totally excited to try to use them in some raid battles or something like that. But we'll see how it goes. Everything looks good so far. Yeah. I'll be excited to have Galland too, because from what I've heard, Galland and Gowther, well, Galland's kind of used to counter Gowther, and I know that's kind of what everyone's saying. So if I don't get Gowther, at least I know I can use Gowther to, at least I know I can use Galland to kind of counter. And there you go. Speaking of the guy, there he is in all his glory. So yeah, at least if we don't get Gowther today, we know that we will not be completely trashed here when it comes to PvP, which is a good sign, right? But no, in all serious, I'm excited to just use Gowther in things other than PvP. And I actually like the way that they did PvP and kind of co-op in general in the game. So with the raid battles and PvP, it's like, it's not as frustrating as it is in other mobile games, and I think it usually has to do with like connectivity issues in other games, but I think they've done it relatively well. It's like sometimes you don't want to wait for the lag and or like waiting if someone else's connection is bad, but that's probably how a lot of games are. Like that's inevitable when it comes to things like co-op, but that's okay. But yeah, I do like the option that you can use AI as well, like when you're doing raid battles, for example, if you don't want to just wait for another person. Sometimes you do because it's kind of just fun playing with another person, no matter even if it's a random stranger. And I don't know, I at the end of the day, I just like the way that they did, especially raid battles in this game. But we got Galland, and I'm really excited because I love the fact that these commandments have two passives. Like, they have the one that you have to level up for, and then they come with the one, which is, like, their commandment, which is awesome. And I heard, was it this one? Yeah, so, I don't know, Amplify, he gets to, like, kind of, like, buff himself a little bit, and then Bleed, of course, and then he has his ultimate, which is, I think it's fine. Yeah, this is fine. But at the end of the day, like, we really care about his passives, right? And you can't use him and Gowther on the same team, I believe, because then he'll petrify him as well. But I'm excited for this. I'm for it. I'm glad we got Galland. That was our first draw. Usually, so this game has not been nice to me because I have not gotten, like, a single focus unit on banner. And I don't think this is going to be any good. But I'm going to try to Gowther my hardest today. So we'll see how that works out. But yeah, Red Merlin, I didn't get her on banner. I got her like off banner on an SSR ticket. Couldn't get Green Bond, couldn't get Green Merlin. Not that I like tried super hard for them. Well, Bond maybe, but that's a story for another day. But yeah, I did spend at least I think 150 gems for Bond at least. So I would say closer to 200. Still didn't get him. 0.5 is low. Let's be honest, it's pretty low. But it's fine. Excited that he's going to be in, I think he's in the coin shop now actually. I haven't checked. This is like my first time opening up the game for the day. Aside from doing some stamina stuff. But yeah, all the focus units have not been coming home for me. Except Galland, of course, this time around. And I like how the percentages are still at 0.5. Instead of like them splitting up the rates for like a dual banner. So originally in the other banners, all the other heroes were also rated up at 0.5%, like Merlin's and Bonds, for example. But now it's 0.5 for either Gowther or Galland, which is nice because at least they didn't end up splitting it halfway down the middle and then making it not worth it to summon on dual banners. So no SSRs this time around, all coins. So let's go ahead and draw again. So yeah, at least we have Galland. Like that's something that, I don't know, you never want to like not be able to counter anyone in PvP. It's just not fun if you know you're just gonna lose all the time. Like I would say like when Green Bond first came out and you didn't have him, and this was at a time before I really built up my team, I felt like there's nothing I could do if I saw like a Green Bond in battle. Like, you know what I mean? Especially at master tiers and above. But it's okay. At least now PvP is still kind of playable for me, which is nice. I don't see any SSRs here either, unless it's... I hope I get a fake out. I haven't had one yet, I believe. So, we shall see. But yeah. By the way, I hope that everyone is staying safe. No, not safe. Sorry. Safe during these tough times. I know it's like really hard out there, and things are happening to a lot of people. I'm just glad like it's nothing like serious for me yet, but I know like a lot of people are going through some tough times. So just remember, like at the end of the game, we're playing a game, so I know some people can get like really triggered by some of the things going on, or like triggered by other things because they have things going on. So just I don't know, keep everything in perspective, I guess. It's not meant to be like a lecture or anything. It's just like, I don't know, it is really sad and like difficult what we're going through. So I'm glad we have like some kind of escape, like these games and things like that. Speaking of which, you guys can play Animal Crossing too, right? So I've had a couple friends ask me whether or not I'm playing Animal Crossing, and because my friends asked me, I feel like maybe you guys care too. But yeah, so no, I'm not playing Animal Crossing, and the reason is because I'm scared of it, okay? I'm scared that if I play Animal Crossing, I'm gonna get addicted and I'm not gonna be able to stop, and that scares me because I don't want my life in shambles, because if I pick up that game, my life is just going to be utter neglect, okay? So that's why until I get to the point where I have absolutely no work to do, like for example, if I pick up Animal Crossing, like there will be no YouTube videos from me, not even revolving around Animal Crossing. I'm not built for that. I don't know, like I'm just going to be super unproductive, and I just know the type of person that I am, I guess, and I know the type of game that Animal Crossing is, so I'm going into it with that mindset. So maybe in the future I will, but for right now, no, I am not playing Animal Crossing, even though I really kind of want to, but at the same time I really don't, so please don't pressure me into doing it, because I'm trying to do what's best for me, okay? So yeah, that's that. I'm surprised we don't have Gowther already. Like, come on. That's a lot of gems we spent already. But yeah, I will be at least doing the full bar to get him if I don't, because I do want him that badly. We shall see. In my head, I was willing to spend at least 200-300 gems for him. But at this rate, I don't feel like we're getting anything good. So I might fill up the bar. Depending on how I feel. But in my head, I did have a limit. And it's always good to kind of have a limit in the back of your head. And I don't think that's going to be anything. He's getting completely owned. But yeah, in the back of your head, always have like a limit. Like, once I spend this much, I'm not going to spend anymore. And I know it's hard to stop once you start. But if you go into the mindset saying that, hey, this is my limit. Kind of like in real life, when you go in, when you have a budget, you set your limit, and you're just like, okay, I'm not gonna go over this. Okay, so 3 SRs this time around. Okay, so other Gowther. But yeah, we're on chapter 7 already. Oh, another Gowther, not the one I want though, which is like really surprising, because that's like, I think I think it's the start of season 2 in the anime. And the thing is, the anime is only on season 2. So it's like, I'm a little worried that this game's gonna catch up so fast to the point where it's like, we're never gonna get any new content. Like, I'm not complaining. No, I'm not complaining. I really like that the game is progressing as fast as it is to either catch up with Asia servers, but I don't know. It's a mix between, because I do want it to catch up with the anime and the other servers. And I do like it for the fact that it's going so fast that I feel like I have content to play, especially nowadays that we're all home. I'm just playing all day anyways. Like, most of the other games I play, I feel like I play very casually, but ever since this game came out, I've been playing it like non-casually. I've been a serious player for this game. So I'm not complaining by any means. I'm just, I guess the word is surprised and kind of like critically thinking about it. But I like it. I like the content, and I'm sure they can like fill in other gaps with either other content or like other story that they can create that's not like non-canyon or canyon or however they want to do it. But it's just interesting. Wow, that's like 4 or 5 pulls in a row with no SSRs. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I guess so. But yeah, in terms of the anime, you don't really even have to watch it, like if you're gonna play this game, which I think is nice, because I know some people who have been playing it and they're like, oh, I really like the story. And in my head, as someone who's already watched the anime, I'm like, what story? And I'm like, oh, you mean the same one? So yeah, it's good that you can connect even if you have never seen the anime and you just want to play the game. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I have a habit of looking at the computer screen when I record, because there have been like many times, I've gotten so many Simons today, many times where I record, or I think I'm recording, and then I never turn on the record button, and it will be like a really good summoning session or something. But yeah. Where is Gowther? I want to know. Where are all the SSRs actually? Okay. Guarantee next. Okay, you know what? This is going to be our last one for the day, because that's a lot of gems and I don't want to carelessly spend for no reason. At least with Galland, but I would have preferred Gowther. But maybe we can get something from here. It's a possibility. I don't know. Okay. Whew, hoping we get more than just one rainbow though. We've been like 5 in a row without any, so more than one. Ah, just the one. If it's Gowther, please be Gowther. Like, okay. Where in the circle are you? Another SR. Okay. Where? I've been trying to use Reinhardt. I just can't get his attack up high enough, and he's not very useful. It's like not as good as Howie. But make sure, or maybe it's because I built Hauser like all the way up, and I haven't built Reinhardt all the way up. But I just feel like his attack is so lackluster in comparison. I don't know. But yeah, everyone say he's like good at farming as well. For now, I'm just using Hauser, and I haven't used any other like AoE attack unit aside from him. Where is my SSR? Okay. Hopefully it'll be worth it. I really hope so. But yeah, we'll see. Come on. The anticipation. Okay, here we go. Oh no. I was talking about Hauser and I got another one of him. I can't, like, on one hand, I really want Gowther, but I can't even be mad. Like, Hauser's like one of my favorite units and characters from the show. I can't. Like, I can't even explain to you guys. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got. So we got Hauser, but here's Galland, and it's this one I'm talking about. He petrifies allies and enemies who have used rank up and rank down skills. So perfect for someone against someone like Gowther, for example. But yeah, he also has a unique ability, which is his other passive if you rank it up. But yeah, like, I can't even be mad. Like, look at my little Howie. He's so adorable. Like, I got, like, all of his SR unit versions, and I got all his costumes and stuff. Like, he's just so adorable. Oh, but another thing I want to talk about, let's talk about the Skill Thunder's hair, the one that was, like, in one of the event packages. Where is his hair? Come on. Okay. This cosmetic one? This one. Dude, this is such a good hairstyle for him. Like, oh my god. Like, I'm about to spend the 30 gems just on this hair. Like, it's so good. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, he looks like like, you can obviously tell it's him. Like, I don't know how 7 Deadly Sins does it, but you can blatantly tell the characters apart, even though, like, I don't know what it is, but you can. And this hair is just amazing. I'm about to do it. I will. Like, don't test me. Anyway, but seriously, in all seriousness, actually, I hope you guys have really good luck with your sessions if you are pulling. I really want Gowther. I might end up trying to go for him a little bit more, like maybe later in this week when I get some more gems or something like that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my summoning session, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!